April 23rd, 2026. Let's get into it. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, GridTerm. Run multiple terminal sessions side by side. Perfect for Claude Code or Codex power users. Gridterm.com, link in the description. GPT 5.5 just dropped, and OpenAI is calling it their smartest, most intuitive model yet. Greg Brockman says it's a faster, sharper thinker for fewer tokens, and one more step toward the long-rumored OpenAI super app that combines ChatGPT, Codex, and the AI browser into one thing. The benchmarks reportedly smoke Gemini 3.1 Pro and Claude Opus 4.5. And Chief Scientist Jakub Pachaki said, and I quote, that the last 2 years of AI have been surprisingly slow. Buckle up, apparently we were just warming up. Meanwhile, over at Meta, 8,000 people are about to lose their jobs. Mark Zuckerberg is cutting 10% of staff in May to, and I'm not kidding, offset the AI investments. Meta is on track to spend up to $135 billion in CapEx this year, almost double last year, mostly to fuel Meta's superintelligence labs and data centers. The kicker, affected employees won't even be told until May 20th. Almost a month of pure ambiguity. Brutal. Speaking of giant AI bets, SpaceX is now making its own GPUs. Yes, the rocket company. In-house silicon. Tesla has Dojo, xAI has Colossus, and now Starship needs custom chips too. At this point, Elon owns more chip projects than most semiconductor companies. NVIDIA stockholders, you might want to sit down. Microsoft is rolling out something they're literally calling vibe working inside Word, Excel, and PowerPoint this week. It's a new Copilot agent mode that actually edits your documents instead of just talking about them. There's a sidebar that shows the agent doing multi-step edits in real time, adding formulas to spreadsheets, updating PowerPoint decks while keeping your styling. Microsoft basically admitted the original Copilot couldn't do anything on the canvas. Now it can. Vibe working is the new vibe coding, I guess. And speaking of vibes, Anthropic just confirmed what every developer has been screaming about for a month. Claude Code actually did get worse. They posted a full postmortem today admitting 3 separate issues hit Claude Code, the agent SDK, and Claude Cowork, all fixed as of April 20th in version 2.1.116. The API was untouched. So if you've been gaslighting yourself thinking it was just a vibe, no, you were right, it was real. Now this one is pure 2026 drama. The MeshCore Mesh Network team publicly split today after one of their developers, Andy Kirby, secretly used Claude Code to build a forked version of the project and then quietly filed for the MeshCore trademark on March 29th. The team's official statement, and I'm reading this verbatim, called it a slap in the face, an insider teaming up with a robot and a lawyer. Folks, a robot and a lawyer is the new dream team. Open source in 2026 is going to be wild. Brett Taylor's agent startup Sierra is on an absolute shopping spree. Today they bought French YC-backed startup Fragment, their third acquisition in 2 months. Sierra has raised over $630 million at a $10 billion valuation. Taylor is also OpenAI's chairman. The strategy seems to be vacuum up every promising agent startup in every country before anyone else can. Aggressive. Compliant startup Delve is having the worst month ever. Today, TechCrunch confirmed Delve was the company that certified Context AI, the startup whose app got abused to breach Vercel last weekend. That's now 3 Delve customers hit with security incidents: Latella M, Lovable, and now Context AI through Vercel. Y Combinator already cut Delve loose last month. The lesson: compliance certifications are not security. They're a piece of paper. Stop pretending otherwise. And in we have officially lost the plot news. There is now an AI bot that doom scrolls for you. It's called No Scroll, built by the former CTO of OpenSea. You connect your X account, the bot reads your feeds plus Reddit, Hacker News, and Substack, then texts you a digest. The pitch is, quote, no feed, no brain rot, no rage bait, just signal. We have officially built AI to consume slop so we don't have to. Beautiful. And finally, a startup called Era just raised $11 million to build the operating system for AI gadgets, already supporting over 130 models from 14 providers. Founded by ex-Humane and HP alum, CEO Liz Dorman says the future of devices shouldn't be made by, quote, people in their high fortresses in San Francisco. Bold words from a startup that is in fact based in San Francisco. But hey, the AI gadget Cambrian explosion is funded. Don't forget to check out GridTerm, link in the description. That's the news. See you tomorrow.